Hey, Motorman here with my tip of the month. We have here the intersection. Now, if you remember, the intersection should be 24 feet wide. Each of the legs should be about 34 to 36 feet long. This is a great exercise to set up. The reason is not only can you practice your U-turns and you can practice running the entire intersection, but you can put figure eights and circles in here as well. Here's your pivot point right here, which should be about 10 or 12 feet from the end. If you're going to make a circle in here, you want to go towards that pivot point, turn your head, look over your left shoulder, look for that pivot point the entire time, and make yourself a circle. You can also do, of course, a figure eight in here. Should look something like that. Now, my art isn't perfect. When you're setting this up, it doesn't have to be perfect. Best thing to do is set up the center first and use as few cones as possible. Set this up. You have a 24-foot square right here, and then run your lines off of the 24-foot square. You can use the lines of the parking lot to get it pretty close to square all the way around. Remember, when you're running the intersection, you're never going straight. You're always turning in one direction or the other. If you start here, you're coming around the corner. The bike is turning, looking for that pivot point. Turn your head and eyes. It comes all the way around like this. You're going again away from the corner. At this point, you're already looking for that pivot. And all the way through, never going straight. In other words, you're not following these lines. And another tip for you, use as few cones as possible. You could actually use a cone here, 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 another one here and here, at the end of the legs. And really, that's all you need to set up the intersection. If you have somebody watching you, they could tell you pretty much if you're going outside this line when you're making the U-turn. And if you are, well, you can't fail this test. It's just practice. Set this up, practice it for an hour a week doing figure eights, circles, running the intersection and your U-turns, and I guarantee it'll pay dividends. You'll be riding like a pro in no time.